Today you learn how to use shapes in Google Slides. You can use shapes to pass easy message, okay, to your audience. So let's learn how you can do that. The first step is to ensure that your PC is connected to an internet. Okay, so here this one is connected to the internet. So and I have internet connection on this my machine. All right, so let's now open our web browser and then visit the Google Slides website. So I'll use Chrome here. Then let me go with this profile. The next step is to visit slides.google.com. All right, so you can see the link here. This is the slides home screen. So I can work with any of these templates. I can go with blank presentation. But here I want to go with blank presentation. So I'll click on here. As the blank presentation opens, the next step is to title this presentation. So I'll click here and then let me call this success tips. Okay. After that, press the enter key of your keyboard. In this slide, I want to explain the pathway to become a successful YouTuber. Okay, so what I need here, the two major components of this slide that I want to have here are first the title section and the other element section. That is where I will have the shapes. Okay, so this subtitle section I wouldn't be needing it. So I'll take my mouse here, my cursor here, and click for it to be selected. Then after the selection, press the backspace key of your computer keyboard and it's gone. So here, this is too big. I can reduce it as I've clicked there. Then I will position my cursor well and then drag it up to make it smaller. All right, good. So I'll click inside the box again and then give it a title. So let me call this roadmap to become a successful YouTuber or something that is similar to that. So let me type it. Okay, because of the length of the title, you can see pathway to become a successful YouTuber and the font size, the text size. You can see that this has left the major text box to other areas. So I'll use Control A to select all the text. Then I will then change the font size. After this is selected, come to this section and keep clicking until everything fits in into the text box. All right, good. We have a better arrangement here. So I can make this bold. Where is my bold button? I'll click here, then I'll click on broad. Okay, you can see pathway to become a successful YouTuber. Okay, that's a nice title. So what I want to have here as my key points as pathway to become a successful YouTuber. That's what you need to do to become a successful YouTuber. First is choose a niche. Okay, two, the second one is to learn on the platform, that is, learn from YouTube. Make some researches on YouTube to get some videos that will help you on what you need to do, how you need to film your video, how you need to record, and the rest, and the lightning. Okay, so you learn on the platform, and then the third option is, and then the third one is to create quantity and quality videos. Once you meet these three criteria, you will be successful on YouTube. But I want to use shape to explain that. But before then, you can see here, this looks kind of casual. So let's choose the theme. So look at this side. You can see some themes you can work with. So let's apply this. You can see this theme is now applied there. So it makes this look kind of more professional at this point. So let's now insert shapes. To insert shape first, click on this insert button. Then let's see if we have shape here. So shape is one of the options. Click there and then click on shape. So let's see if we have a good shape we can work with here. This one is fine. This one is fine. Bevel. So let's go with bevel. Okay. So I'll click there. Now, once you click on the shape, you can see that the sign, the cursor changes in terms of shape. It's now plus. So what you need to do is press and hold on the left button of your mouse. Okay. So get to where you want to have the shape, then press and hold on the left button of your mouse and then drag in one direction. Okay. You can see now I'm creating the shape. Okay. So once you're okay with the shape you have, at that point, release the pressure on the left button of your mouse. Good. Now this comes with a unique color, though I don't think I like this color, so I can change it. So if you want to change the color, just get here and then select any color of your choice. You can go with this, or you can leave it the way it is. Okay, so let's just leave it the way it is first and then start creating what we want to create. Maybe later we can change it. Okay, so to now have a text here, double click. You can see my cursor has started blinking. So let me type the first text I want to have inside the shape. So the first text I want to have here is niche decision. Okay, so decide on the niche you want to specialize in. Okay, that's the first point. So you can see the text is kind of small. So you select all Control A for the text to be selected. Then you can format it further. So click on these dots, then make it bold. You can increase the size of the text, okay, until you get what you want. Or you can even change the font type. So get to this place to choose a new font of your choice, Impact. That's fine. I think I like this. Okay, reduce. All right, so the first point here is niche decision. So we have our text in this shape. Then we need to use an arrow to point to the next shape. So all I need to do is just to click on the insert tab, then select the shape option because arrow is a shape. This is arrow. Okay, so let's go with this. As usual, immediately we selected an arrow, the cursor changed in shape. So I can then press and hold on the left button of your mouse and then drag. Okay, so you can push it close again. All right, so you have to try many things until you arrive at what you want to have at the end. So as usual, this is the same shape I want to use to pass the second message, which is for you to research on the platform. So all I need is to duplicate this shape. So I'll click on this shape for it to be selected, and then I'll right click and see if there's any option for duplicate or copy. So here I have an option for copy here. So I can copy the shape. All right, so as the shape is copied, I'll right click here and then I'll paste it. You can see it's pasted here. So I will then click out and click on the shape again. And then you can see the shape of my cursor right now. So I'll push it to a new position. All right. All right, so I will release the pressure. So I will now have another text inside this. So, and the text I want to have here is learn on the platform. So I will erase this. I have it as learn on the platform. Okay, you can see now I have added the second text, which is learn on the platform. Okay, you can see if you look at this, you can see that this first shape and this second shape, they are not on the same line. This one is above this one. So I want it to be on the same line. So we need to drag this up. For you to drag it up, make sure that you have these two headed arrows that cross each other, the two head, okay? So just as you can see on the screen right now, then press and hold on the left button of your mouse and then drag the shape up until you get what you want, all right? Okay, so they seems to be on the same line now. So the next is I have to use shape, the arrow shape to then tell my audience what next to do. So instead of going to insert a new arrow shape, the best is to copy this. So I'll click on it for it to be selected. Then I'll right click and select the copy option. And now this shape is copied. So I'll come to this section, then I'll right click and then select the paste option. Okay, see it here is pasted here. So you can see now these two added arrows are here across each other are here. So I'll press and hold on the left button of my mouse and then drag it to the new position I want it to be. Then I'll release the pressure. You can see the duplicate have moved here. Okay, so as this shape is now moved here, then the next is to copy this bevel shape. Okay, so I will click on it. Ensure that when you click on this, the cursor of your computer do not supposed to be blinking here. If it blinks here, you will not be able to copy this shape. So you can see now nothing is blinking inside the shape. So after that, right click and then select the copy option. Then get here, right click here and select the paste option. Alright, so as usual, I have taken my mouse here, my cursor here, so I will then drag to a new position where I want to have it, okay? Alright, so you have to do that carefully so that everything will be fitted. Good. Then I've released the pressure, but it's like that, not on the cell line. So let me move it up a little again. Okay, I think it's better this way. So now the next point is quality and quantity videos. So I will double click here and then edit this text to quality and quantity videos. Okay, my point number three, which is quality and quantity videos, have been typed. But you can see this is not organized in the sense that the text seems to go out of the major safe areas of the shape. Okay, so the text needs to be corrected. So I will use Control A to select all the text. Then I can come here and reduce the text size. Okay, so the more you click, the more the size of the text gets reduced. And then after that, let's align the text differently. So I'll click on these three dots, then look for text alignment tool. So I'll click here and then align center. All right, so I can still increase. No, 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 no. Let's leave it how it was before. Okay, so this is quality and quantity videos. So these are the 3 points that you need to follow to be successful on YouTube. You can see how the shapes are used to pass this message. Okay, but let's get back to this heading. I think I need to increase this heading so that it should look bigger. Okay, Control A for it to be selected. Let me increase the font size. Okay, then I can click here and then align it differently to the center. So, but I can then reduce this box so that it will be this way. All right, so I can adjust the text box. All right, so no, 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 no. Okay, so I want to be just 2 lines of text. Good. Pathway to become a successful YouTuber. So you can see this is a great design. So I can drag this up if I want to. Okay, good. It's a perfect design. I hope you find this guide helpful. Please, if it does help, consider subscribing to this channel by hitting the subscribe button. On this channel, we talk more of technology and self-publishing. So learn as much as you can because mainly we talk about technology. And many things in our world of today revolve around technology. So learn as much as you can, okay? Also hit the like button for this video to go viral. You can share it with your friend if you find this content helpful, okay? So that they will learn how to do certain things in this particular utility application. You can support this channel if you want to do so. I have buy me a coffee link in the description. So you can just click on that link and then buy me a coffee if you have the money to do that. Okay. You can watch this video to learn a full course on Google Slides. And I believe you will like that. See you next time.